Just to show you, here you flush the toilet. You press here and the toilet flushes. And there's a fan starting here, and you stop it by pressing the fan symbol like this. And all the cupboards before you drive, here's the toilet paper, by the way, it's on the inside and comes out here. All cupboards must be locked like this. This also is for all the drawers. For example, this drawer here now is open. Before we drive, lock it like this. Thank you. This is the door between the sleeping room and the living room. This door must also be secured before we drive with this here on the top. Be aware that somebody tried to break into Frida once, and this lock must be in this inner position before you use the central locking. If it's out here, she don't always lock. So please just push this in this position before you push the door. And this is due to a thing we haven't got fixed yet. I'm sorry. We supply you for this to kill flies and mosquitoes. It's included in the rent. Okay, under this seat here, if you lift this seat here, you can remove this. Lift this seat here. Here under here is a hoover. It's operating on 12 volts. So you can take out this hoover and hoover the car. Here is also all the instruction manuals in this big white bag here. Thank you. This front bed, before we can lower it, we need to bend down the seats. We do this by turning this knob on the side of the seat. Now we can lower the seats. When we have lowered the seats, we open this security here, this lock here, and now we can lower the front bed down like this. But of course, before we lower the bed, we turn the curtains, and look here, the front curtain is electric. Just press here and the curtain will come down in the front. This same knob you have also next to the driver. But be aware, this can only be operated when the engine is not running. When the car is running, this cannot work. This to avoid you for blocking your own sight when you are driving the car. On the sides, there are curtains. You open them here. You put them forward like this and hook them on here. It's magnetic. The same system on this side. You just hook it on, magnetic. Now we are ready to lower the bed. You have a great double bed here, and you have lights, reading lights here in the top. Thank you. The table is now in a fixed position. Under the table, in front of the table, it's you can release a hook here, and now suddenly the table is movable in different directions, also this direction. So then you can put the table where you want it for dining, and then you can lock it again with this under the table. The chairs can also be turned around. Here in the front, if you look down here, it's a knob there. This you need to pull like this, and then you can turn the seats.
Yeah.
The handbrake was up. It needs to be lowered, but it's no problem as long as the car is in park or the car is on its feet. Now you can spin around this seat. If it's tough, you can move the seat a little back and forward in the front here. And now you can lift the back, and now you have a nice position for eating. The same can be done here. You can turn around this seat as well and lift it up like this. Now you have a nice position for even up to 6 people around this table. So that's it. Thank you. We have USBs here and they are always operating for charging telephones. USB, there is also one more USB in the bedroom. You can charge telephone direct from there. It's always operating. You don't need to turn on the converter for this USB to work. Thank you. Here is a checklist for the co-pilot. Everything to remember before takeoff. Remember to lift the feet. We showed you earlier. Lift the stairs. Secure all loose items in the car. Lock all windows. Lock all cabinets with the doors. Turn off the water pump so the water don't start spilling when you drive. Lock all roof hatches because they can be drawn off by the wind. They need to be locked. Turn off the main switch on the control center. Lock the table. Secure the bedroom door as you have seen. If you do all this before you drive, everything is nice. Also under here you have the yellow coats. If you have an accident on the motorway or somewhere else, you should wear these. There are 2 of them in this room under here. Here is also a fire extinguisher, so you're aware of the position of this. Now it's only left to wish you a really good stay with Frida. We hope you enjoy it as much as we do. And here the hatches is lowered up and down, and here you can see you have on all windows here mosquito nets, or you can open 100% without mosquito net if you want. And night position is of course this. This comes to all the windows. You can completely darken her with the windows and the hatches like this, or you can open up in the daytime with mosquito nets. And don't forget to lower this before you drive. Have a nice holiday. Thank you for renting Frida.